What if I told you that saving money, eating healthier, and cutting kitchen waste in half doesn't require buying anything new, just learning the daily tricks Asian households have used for generations? In many Asian kitchens, food hardly ever gets wasted, not because of strict rules, but because every ingredient has a second life. Leftover rice becomes breakfast, vegetable scraps turn into side dishes, and even bones are transformed into something useful. This video isn't about long explanations, it's about practical hacks you can use tonight. From turning fruit peels into snacks to stretching leftovers into complete meals, these are simple habits anyone can copy. By the end, you'll have 7 to 9 easy techniques that instantly save money, reduce waste, and boost nutrition without changing what you already buy. Hack 1. The leftover rice transformation. Day-old rice often gets tossed for being dry or flavorless, but in many Asian kitchens, it's a hidden treasure. Cold rice actually cooks better. Grains separate easily, absorb sauces, and crisp beautifully when fried. That's why the best fried rice in China, Thailand, and Indonesia comes from yesterday's batch. Families also turn leftover rice into warm breakfast congee, savory rice pancakes with eggs and scallions, or snackable rice balls. This approach stretches groceries, maximizes every grain, and turns a simple staple into entirely new dishes. Hack 2. Vegetable peels become food, not trash. Potato skins, pumpkin peels, carrot tops, and radish leaves are often discarded, yet in Asia, these trimmings are nutrient-rich and flavorful. In India, pumpkin peels are made into spicy, tangy chutneys packed with fiber and antioxidants. In Korea, radish greens are salted, fermented, and transformed into kimchi that lasts months. Carrot tops can be stir-fried or blended into sauces. These scraps elevate meals while unlocking hidden nutrients, proving flavor and health can hide in unexpected places. Hack 3. Bones become broth gold. Chicken bones, fish heads, and meat scraps are rarely wasted in Japan, China, and Vietnam. Slowly simmered, they release collagen, minerals, and rich flavors, forming nourishing broths. These broths become the base for ramen, pho, hot pot, and soups, turning what would be trash into multiple meals. Cost-effective and nutrient-packed, this tradition shows that every ingredient has flavor and value waiting to be unlocked. Hack 4. Fruit peels turn into snacks and drinks. Orange peels, apple skins, and watermelon rinds are often tossed, assumed bitter or inedible. In much of Asia, however, they're valued for flavor, aroma, and nutrients. In China, dried citrus peels are brewed into fragrant teas that aid digestion and add subtle sweetness. Thailand stir-fries watermelon rinds with spices to make a crunchy, savory side dish. Apple skins are baked or dehydrated into naturally sweet, crispy snacks rivaling store-bought chips. Rethinking fruit peels reduces waste while unlocking hidden vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber, turning what was once trash into versatile ingredients for teas, snacks, and dishes. Hack 5. Stir-fry the stems, not just the leaves. Broccoli stems, mushroom stalks, and leafy green stems are often discarded for being tough or flavorless. In Chinese and Vietnamese kitchens, stems are thinly sliced and stir-fried, revealing a sweet, crunchy texture leaves can't match. Quick blanching softens tougher stems like bok choy or kale before tossing with garlic, chili, or soy sauce. This approach adds volume, fiber, and nutrients, proving even the less attractive parts of vegetables can be delicious and valuable. Hack 6. Okara, turning soybean leftovers into food. The pulp leftover from soy milk or tofu, okara, is often discarded, yet in Japan it's a staple. Rich in protein, fiber, and minerals, okara can be used in pancakes, protein bites, stir-fries, or baked goods. One batch can produce multiple meals or snacks, stretching ingredients and reducing waste while boosting nutrition. Even byproducts can become culinary treasures with a little creativity. Hack 7. Day-old rice becomes a gut-friendly superfood. Reheated rice is often tossed, assumed bland or unhealthy. In many Asian homes, cooled rice is intentionally saved because it forms resistant starch, a fiber-like carbohydrate that isn't fully digested in the small intestine. This resistant starch feeds beneficial gut bacteria, improves digestion, and helps regulate blood sugar. It also adds a firmer texture ideal for fried rice, rice salads, or rice cakes. What looks like leftovers is actually a gut-friendly superfood that supports health while reducing waste. Hack 8. Fermentation extends life and boosts health. Fresh vegetables spoil quickly, creating waste. Asian households discovered fermentation centuries ago as a solution. Korea's kimchi, Japan's miso, and Southeast Asia's fermented vegetables preserve food for months while adding probiotics that strengthen immunity, improve digestion, and boost nutrient absorption. Even scraps or slightly wilted vegetables can become tangy, flavorful ferments, making produce last longer, reducing waste, and adding both nutrition and flavor to meals. Hack 9. Broth as a zero-waste health booster. Meat scraps, fish bones, and poultry carcasses are often discarded, yet simmering them slowly extracts collagen, minerals, and amino acids into a rich, flavorful broth. In Asia, this is not trendy, it's everyday cooking. Broths form the base for soups, noodle dishes, and sauces, allowing families to stretch ingredients for multiple meals. Western wellness brands now sell bone broth cleanses, but these households have been using the same technique for generations, maximizing nutrition while minimizing waste. When you look at these habits together, the impact is huge. Asian households save money because every ingredient gets used twice, sometimes 3 times. Leftover rice becomes breakfast, bones become broth, and scraps become snacks. Over a year, these small habits can save families hundreds of dollars without changing their grocery list. Health improves too. Fermented foods add probiotics, vegetable peels add antioxidants, and leftover rice adds resistant starch. Instead of relying on processed snacks or quick takeout, you end up eating more whole, nutrient-rich food simply by using what you already have. And then there's the planet. Every piece of food saved means less waste in landfills and fewer greenhouse gases. These tiny kitchen decisions become quiet daily wins for the environment. The best part? These hacks aren't cultural secrets. They're practical habits anyone can start tonight. If this inspired you, try one hack today and subscribe for more simple strategies that save money, boost health, and reduce waste without extra effort.